Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about earthquake damage. So in your Edmodo, you are going to go to the post that says earthquake damage. Here's the link for the reading. Here are the practice questions, and here's my email where you can send your answers. So let's take a look at what happens in earthquakes. So, earthquakes can kill lots of people, but just the ground shaking is not going to kill people. All right. Death is going to depend on the earthquake's size and the type of ground that it happens on. Okay. A very important factor, as we'll learn in the future, is the quality of the structures. People are going to get killed if a structure falls on them, and a structure is more likely to break if it isn't built properly. So, it says more damage is done and more people are killed by the fires that follow an earthquake. Okay? So what makes an earthquake deadly? Well, the population density. Obviously, if you have more people living in an area, you have the chance of having more deaths. The size of an earthquake is also going to affect how much death and destruction there is. So there are large quakes. Those are obviously going to cause more, those are more likely to cause death and destruction, but large quakes do not always kill a lot of people. For example, the Indian Ocean earthquake of 2004, most of the fatalities were caused by the tsunami, which we learned earlier. So the type of ground, so if you built your structures on solid ground, it's going to vibrate less than if you build it on soft sediments. Sometimes the sediments are going to get saturated with water and undergo this process known as liquefaction, where they basically turn into quicksand and stuff sinks. Also, soil on a hillside may become a landslide in an earthquake. So to reduce damage and death and that, the city needs to plan where to build things and how to build things based on the quake, the likelihood of a quake happening, and the damage it would do. Okay, so based on some of the strength of the quakes. So make sure that you finish your questions and turn them in to me.